our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jauquin Nunes, Buckley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Makhachev.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
Big punch land.
Now he gets a more dominant position than ever.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Nice kick there by Islam Makhachev.
These guys are going at it. Oh, landing some big shots, too. Oh! Nice leveraging. Got his guard pass.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Making all these shots count.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. This is tight. He's going to choke him. There it is.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to
Hold
fold
him,
him.
yep, absolutely.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, makes an adjustment. What's he doing here?
He's jumping sides, J.A., trying to switch to an arm triangle. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Well, to this point in the fight, it has been all lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, and a lot of the casual fans don't necessarily appreciate all the nuance that goes with his grappling.
Yeah, there are so many different levels to the grappling. That's why you see him submit some of the best fighters in the world, from Drew Dober to Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira, the greatest submission artist in UFC history. Islam submitted him. His top pressure is very heavy. His control, his ability to move between positions is insanely high level. Tonight, he has been able to do that, and that is why Islam has been so successful in the octagon.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. 30 seconds to go. Oh, and there it is, DC doing his best Tony Romo impression. You saw that one coming.
I mean, sometimes you can just guess, and it works. That's one of those times. I wish I was smart as Tony.
Final seconds. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Be careful now. Be cautious.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are gonna be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice kick.
Whoa! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's going to mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Get that good wrist control now.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Makhachev. Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in and largely DC. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Still trying to get the submission here. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athlete... Doubling up on the jab. Oh, beautiful. Under a minute now to go in the round. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Attacking the body now, that shot blocked. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Final seconds of the round. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Blocks the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Makhachev. What do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! You heard him.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Establishing the jab.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, and he escapes. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon. No. He passes to half guard.
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Belly.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Makhachev's got the full mount. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is time for strategy. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Beautiful block there.
Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling in the doctor or something.
At some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised, he's so battered, he's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Let's get them out here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Setting up an armbar now. Oh, that's tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Islam Makhachev.
All right, no surprise as the wrestler gets it done on all 3 scorecards against the kickboxer. Crowd was loving the kickboxer walking out. Now they're showing their appreciation for the wrestler after a most dominant performance tonight.
Expectation versus reality.
Yeah.
The expectation was that the kickboxer was going to do something fun, but the reality was it was this wrestler's night. And look at him now, taking it all in as he earned that unanimous decision.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Josiane, Nunes. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Penne.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the grappler/judo player, Penne, back on the proven ground, and doing so with some momentum. We'll see how this round goes for her. She has a mental and a physical toughness that has certainly served her well in a UFC career that dates all the way back to 2014. Fought for the belt in 2015, and believes with a break or two, she can get back to the top of the heap. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
And she misses with the left punch there. Body kick now by Jessica Penne. She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
All right, so there it is. She stuffs the first shot. She felt like if she could defend takedowns, she was going to win this fight going away. She stuffs the first shot.
She's one of the best strikers in the UFC, regardless of gender. So if she's not on her back, not able to implement that game plan, she's not that dangerous. But she defended effectively, and now she's giving herself a chance.
Back and forth we go. Oh! Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Used every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon. She lands a beautiful punch there. Oh, nice combination.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Beautiful straight punch there by Penne. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Left hook down. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meet. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. She landed that jab.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. Oh, big shots from the top.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
Penne's in half guard.
Nice. Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Well, calf kicks these are not, but she has done next to nothing to address these upper leg kicks from her opponent.
She better check, John. Right now, I understand it may not be too damaging, but if you take too many, you're gonna find yourself so compromised that you have no chance to win the fight.
Trying to kick the leg out.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Final seconds here. Horse out for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, here we go as the next round gets underway. The big storyline in the previous round, of course, the high volume of body strikes. We'll see if she chooses to go back to it here.
When you're trying to punch the head moves. The body doesn't. She's taken the bigger target, and she's made it her priority. She's beating up the body over and over, going to that target, trying to force her opponent to make a mistake that will allow her to switch it up, go up top, and finish the fight.
All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
But you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking. And to this point, she has proven exactly that.
Penne's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Leg kick lands.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Penne's in half guard now. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Beautiful ground strikes landing.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this...
Penne's looking to lock up an arm bar here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Crank it. Crank it. Hold on tight. Hold on tight.
Holding the position, still working for a submission. DC, her arm's in real trouble.
She's in a lot of trouble. It's getting very tight.
Oh, she bails on the sub. Oh, she's got her back.
Strong reversal there.
That was nice.
She's setting up a submission here. Good attempt. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Big double leg level change. That was a slick transition. Big ground and pound.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Penne's back in half guard. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Penne gets hit with a kick. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, she is wearing it, bleeding from her cheek now. Nice. Nicely done. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Nice job there to minimize damage. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
All right, a lot of visible damage on that thigh as the leg kicks continue to land at will. We'll see if she can make an adjustment here.
She's got to switch her stances. I think that's the first step. They're starting to accumulate. They're starting to pile up. She's got to do something to try to change it. Right now, we're at a point now where there's no more time. She can't take that many.
Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Nice job with that knee strike right there. She's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, she is clearly going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there, DC. Got to think she's got to go balls to the wall for submissions now.
She's got to go crazy. All those things your jiu-jitsu coach showed you. Don't try that. You got to try it now because nothing else has worked for you.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
We passed the midway point of the third and final round. She's going back. Punch there again, been there all night. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
She got that kick home. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier fighter, and she has certainly put those size advantages to good use in this matchup. Oh, she ate another calf kick there. I'm not even sure she has the ability to check at this point.
She doesn't even have the ability. She's lost. Right now, she has been thoroughly confused by how her opponent is landing this kick over and over again. Unbelievable.
Oh, nice hook by Penne. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Let's go, continue this, let's do it.
Oh, good jab to the body by Penne. Well, the bruising on her calf is really getting bad now, DC. Certainly she can lean on the physical toughness, but I'm not sure she's going to be able to stand up much longer.
She's got to try to get the takedown, John. She's got to get off of her feet. She can barely stand. She's not able to move. She's got to get close, get to a clinch, try to drag this fight to the floor.
Penne goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that. Both fighters throwing heat now. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buckley.
All three judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Josiane,
All right, so a dominant decision win for this kickboxer here tonight. She is going to be a little bit disappointed that she didn't get the finish, but given the nature of her performance, a lot of people are going to be lining up to see her fight again.
Yeah, especially if she can do that to as high-level a jiu-jitsu fighter as she fought tonight. She was able to really confuse her. She stumped her. She gave her no options to try and win the fight. It was a wonderful performance. I loved every second of it.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edmen, the Golden Boy, Shahbazyan. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Breese.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Oh, nice straight left.
Fighters committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Let's get going now.
Oh, big overhand. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Breese.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Breese.
I want to see more straight.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Just out of range with that right hand.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Turn it around.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. There's his jab. Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice body kick.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Don't allow him to hold you down.
He passed the half guard.
Get up.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest and chase the finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Making all these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Shahbazyan's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Breese gets caught by that straight punch there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, and another strike landed flush by Breese.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. And they get to the clinch. Look for him to lift that underhook, drive him to the side of the octagon, and really control his opponent from the chest to chest.
Buckley for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Shahbazyan's going for a choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Breese. Side control now.
In the half guard.
Final seconds here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Round two is next.
Stop.
Okay, that round is in the history books, man. That one's gone. There's nothing you can do about that round. But we can change this next round. We have no choice, okay? We're gonna stick to it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Oh! I mean, that right hand landed square.
All right, so here we are, new round, and still not much in terms of volume from this kickboxer. You look at the highlight reel, and all these bodies are twitching on the canvas, and he can throw a kick
He
tonight.
won't throw a kick, John. He told us. He goes, I am a high-level kick boxer. Kick is the first word. You've got to use your kicks. You're so good at it. Why are you so one-dimensional today? I don't understand why he is not using all of his weapons.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. He's got that jab working nicely done. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Strike lands cleanly there. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Breeze's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Just misses with that one.
He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Shahbazyan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the guard.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head.
Breese is going for a choke.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Ooh, uppercut shot, but he got out.
What a great job attacking a lot, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, Breese is right back to the full mount here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
30 seconds. Stay busy.
Under 30 seconds.
Nice transition.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
What a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, big knee there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Breese.
Oh, nice body shot. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, Breese is able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, misses with the jab. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, man, good stick to the body. Awesome level change. Great timing.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes.
Down into his mouth.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Shahbazyan's right back to the full mount. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Shahbazyan's back in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Shahbazyan's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Straight punch is good. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. 1.5. Oh! Inside leg kick lands.
He's got to try to finish here. Beautiful body kick.
Well, Breeze's eye starting to swell now. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, single collar tie here. Breeze's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. And he blocks the shot there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Miss with that right hand. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tom Breese.
All right, so a big win for him here tonight. It goes to the judges' scorecards. All 3 of them saw it for the boxer over the kickboxer, and a lot of people thought he was going to be up against it in this matchup with fewer weapons on the feet. Not at all the way it played out.
Control and dictate. That should always be the buzzwords whenever you're going into a fight. He did exactly that. He controlled the distance, and he controlled the engagements. That allowed for him to earn a massive unanimous decision victory.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the All-American Breese. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Volkan, no time, Oezdemir.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Chris Weidman, the takedown is his friend. We'll see how he approaches this particular round. Had some success on the feet in his last few appearances, so perhaps he's going to try to strike a little bit more than we have seen over his career in the past. Oezdemir gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Nice.
That kick blocked by Weidman. Nice jab. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This wrestler's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Good body shot at the end there.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Oh, nice elbow.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
This beautiful punch lands. He's got great kicks also. He used to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all. He passes to half.
Right into side mount. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up and and the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Lands with the ground and pound. Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Oezdemir. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. He's bringing it down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd will surprise me.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Nice jab by Oezdemir. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Oh, nice kick. Nice left hand.
Oh, huge left hand. 15 seconds remain in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop! All right, look, listen. You are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, just like that, we have arrived at the start of round 2. Volkan Oezdemir and the All-American Chris Weidman. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round.
Nicely done. Weidman has got full mount now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Weidman's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the feet now from Chris Weidman. He's fallen in love with his boxing a little bit of late, and I guess Ray Longo let him hang out on the feet a little bit here tonight. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy, man. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. He has got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out. He got hurt again. That leg kick hurt.
Big right hand. Oh, beautiful combination.
He gets to the single collar. Look for him to keep that elbow.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end.
There it is again. Look at it. Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up there.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, looks like that Darcy's tight. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a fight! What a fight!
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Volkan, no time, Oezdemir.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.